doing? Happy Monday to you all. How are you all doing? If you're on the live stream, the former live stream, you can connect to this one so that we can continue from here. Sorry about the stop. I wasn't supposed to stop that one, but my little one woke up and I needed to attend to him, even though I've not started. I've not started that live stream properly. So I just have to end it and come back. So how are we all doing? I greet you according to your time. Happy new week. So guys, over the weekend a lot has been happening, and I say let me come here and gist you all things that have been happening on the internet space. The buzz goes no be here, like the internet is getting hot, 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 hot though. So let's just come in here and gist on things that are happening on the internet space. So if you come in, please thumbs up for the video and also let me know if you can hear me. So some of the things we are going to be talking about is it's all round things, you know. We are going to be talking about things that have happened over the weekend, okay? Like last weekend, um Davido released his pre-wedding pictures um against tomorrow, yes. And yesterday was also Davido choma's bridal shower. So those are the things we're going to be talking about, how the fans are reacting to Davido getting married to choma. And yeah, there are a lot of things we are going to be talking about there. So keep up, just stay watching with me, okay? Keep tuned. And the next thing is Korra's birthday. Yeah, Korra's birthday happened last week. Okay, this weekend Korra celebrated her birthday and a lot also happened. So keep watching as we discuss that. Also, Sarah Martins, Yul Edoiche's second wife, like Judy's best friend, called them out for the last time. She has ended the war with um, Judy Austin, and you bet me you're going to laugh on how she ended it. Yeah, so keep watching and listen to the gist. And also over the weekend, um, Flavor released Munyodogu's video and he featured Regina Daniels and her friends. And guys, a lot of people who were bashing Regina Daniel are now wishing to be like Regina Daniel. Is God not wonderful? Sometimes when table turn like this, you see this internet space, you cannot predict what will happen in this internet space. That's why I tell a lot of people to filter what they take in, what you take in. So we are coming to that, after Flavor released that music and using Regina Daniel as Munyo Dogu. So many things are being said. So let's dive into today's gist, guys. So if you are coming across my page for the first time, my channel for the first time, this is Treasure Gist. Yes, I'm using these colored. Like I love black and white. Because I don't need to go and start making up and all those things, it can be very, very boring because I just want to bring us this gist as it hot. I just squeezed out little time to bring us this gist. So going to make up, make hair, do this one, that one. I don't want to waste time because I have a little one I'm taking care of and he can be awake at any time. So feel free to join this discussion and let me know your reactions, your own point of view, or let's just make it conversation and let's make it interaction. You can give the video a thumbs up by liking it, and also join the conversation by clicking on the comment side so that you can drop me your opinion, what you think about each of the topics. So let's dive in, guys. First of all, we are going to be talking about Korra. Korra's birthday was this weekend and she celebrated her 33rd birthday. Yeah, so when I saw it, it's just amazing, and I just want to use this video to say happy birthday to Korra. Yeah, when I saw so many things, you know, having thought of where she has been where she came from, like, ever since the divorce of she and her husband, a lot has happened to her, and she's still standing. True of a truth, she is a strong woman. So, if not for anything, I celebrate her strength. I celebrate the grace of God because it's not easy. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Korra. I'm not like those huge fan, but at this moment, I want to appreciate the woman that she is, because to be a woman is not easy. you know to be a woman is not easy at all. And it's just like, it just dawned on me that Cora is just in her early 30s. She just turned 30s few years ago, and she's still in her early 30s. And I look at it, I was just pondering on her life, and I was like, wow, she's just 33 and she have come, like, she has passed through a lot. If you read her book, Cora is Life, you really know that that girl really passed through a lot to be where she is, and she have also achieved a lot. So I celebrate her strength, and I wish her happy birthday in arrears. I know it was yesterday or day before yesterday, but I'm using this medium to say happy birthday to her, because see, seriously, it is not easy. It's not everybody that will pass through what Cora passed and they will still be standing. It's not everybody that will pass through what she is even passing through. It's not even that she's done passing, is dragging her, her ex is calling her, like so many things are happening to her, but she's still laughing, she's still smiling, she still have the reason, she still find reason to smile. Some people, as in, there are people that if you drag them this way that they have dragged Cora, they will just go in, like they will just enter into their shell, and before you know it, they will be the pre, you know what I mean? And before you know it, we won't even see them on the internet space. But this lady, Cora, she's still standing, she's still doing her thing, she's still finding reasons to be happy, she's still finding reasons to stand for her children, she's still finding reasons to fight. You know, how many people will be there, like almost 3 days after her give birth, and her husband came to the internet to break the news that he's leaving her, he's divorcing her. Like, I know that some of us at that particular point in time, our strength might have failed us, but this is a woman, some just a lady who was born in 1991, and look at her fighting through thick and thin. Like, I watched her birthday picture video she put out today, and you saw her, somebody that is celebrating birthday, holding 3 phones on the hand, and they're still streaming. you know that one alone shows that that lady is very strong. How many of you can hold a phone? For me, sometimes I would just hold one phone, because I'm carrying my baby in the other hand, and I'm holding one phone on my hand, this my phone, and before you know it, my hand will start getting numb after like few minutes, or I'll just start feeling tired in that hand. And I saw Cora holding 3 phones, making videos, um trying to keep our audience, like trying to catch the whole moment. I believe she was in live in those 3 videos, 3 phones that she was holding. That is strength. Like, I celebrate her strength. It's not easy, seriously. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Not even to talk about her achievements over the years. Yes, she's a celebrity, but Can you imagine what this lady have achieved in her 30th year on the earth? It's not easy. Like, she have achieved a lot. I really celebrate her. Like I said, I'm not a strong fan of korra, but I just want, like, I would really appreciate the grace of God in her life. I really appreciate her strength. It is not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. At 33, she have gone through a lot. At 33, she have achieved a lot. It's not easy. So it's God and then her strength. I really wish her happy birthday. I don't want to start talking about the saga and the whole thing. I just want to use this video to appreciate God on her strength, because it's not easy. That is just it. As she's marked her birthday yesterday, I just want to really appreciate God on her life. You get? Yes, I'm not truly korra fan, but you know, when you see a woman who is strong, you will know. When you see a woman of strength, you will know. When you see a woman who is determined to pull through, you will know. You will know. Despite everything, Korra find reason to be smiling, you know. Mm. Sorry about that. A tractor was just passing, so the noise was so much. So that's being said about Cora. I don't want to talk about her court case. I don't want to talk about how her ex-husband Justin has been dragging her up and down. I don't want to talk about how people donated money for her with the GoFund account, and they have been some of them has been withdrawing. I don't want to talk about the things she wrote in her books. I don't want to talk about the court case. I don't want to talk about how the state where she is being mean to her. I don't want to talk about how her husband's recruited enemies has been attacking her. Those are not the things I want to talk about. The things I want to talk about is her strength in pulling through in all these things, in all these cases. She is still pulling through. You get? That is just it. So we'll celebrate the woman in her. It is not easy. I know that every woman is special, every woman is strong, but there are people that are extraordinary strong, seriously, and I can I can say that Cora is one of them. Yeah. So, with that being said, we wish her many more years, and we pray that God will continue to strengthen her until she pull through, until she wins this battle, because it is not easy. Battle of um, children custody, battle of finance, and all those things. I know it's not easy, and I pray that God will give her the strength to keep fighting and to keep winning. Okay. So that's being said on Cora's birthday, and I saw a lot of people showed her love, a lot of people posted her, celebrated her. That is supporting one, as in giving people hope, giving people back, giving people shoulder to lean on, celebrating people when they are alive and not when they die. That is when you want to celebrate people. So that is one of the reasons why I'm talking about Cora in this live stream. I want to celebrate her. I want to celebrate her strength now that she is alive. I'm of the opinion that people should celebrate people when they are alive. Post them when they are alive, when they can see and they are happy that, oh, I am on this person WhatsApp, on this people page, and all those things you get. Instead of posting people when they have departed, when they have left, that they cannot see, they cannot, to me it sounds somehow. So that is why I am making this video, and that is why I am celebrating her and wishing her well in all her endeavors. So another story we are going to be touching is Regina Daniel. Regina Daniel is Nigerian actress, and she's married to Ned Nwoko. And you guys, when she married like few years ago, I think 5 to 6 years ago, um, if I'm not mistaken, 5 to 6 years ago, thereabouts, when she married Ned Nwoko, so many people came out for her, how she got married to an old man who is old enough to be her grandfather. And true, Ned Nwoko is a senator. Ned Nwoko is already old enough to be Regina Daniels' father, but he went ahead and married her. Both of them married each other for a purpose, and the purpose is best known to them. And I'm not here to tell us why they married each other or why two of them got along. Of course, the obvious reason is there. Ned Nwoko is rich. Regina Daniels also had money as at the time she got married to Ned Nwoko, but no, money they pass money. So Ned Nwoko had money that Regina Daniel needed. Regina had the popularity, because she's a celebrity. She had the popularity that Ned Nwoko needed to win her senator, and both of them complimented each other. Hello. Thank you so much, Oyo. Thank you so much for joining me. So I started the live stream before, and the little one couldn't allow me, and I have to end it and come back after attending to him. So we are here talking about the things that has happened over the weekend. So many things is happening, and it's still happening. So many things happened. We talked about Korra. We celebrated Korra as she marked her 33rd birthday, and I'm of the opinion that we should celebrate people when they are alive, when they can see, and not when they depart. So I'm celebrating the strength of womanhood in her, because it is not easy for passing what she passed, and she's still standing and she's still pulling through. So I'm celebrating her and I'm wishing her all. And we are still talking about now we are talking about Regina Daniel. You can see some of the things we are still going to talk about in the title or in my thumbnail. So those are the things we are going to be gisting about as we go on. Okay, so back to Regina Daniels. Over the week, Flavor, the Nigerian popular musician, released a music. He already released the music. Now he did a video music about that music, Her Excellency. That is the title of that Flavor song, and is popularly known as Wunyo Dogo. So many people have used this soundtrack on their videos. In fact, the song actually made it's popular. So many of us know it, and over the weekend, Flavor released the video of the audio, and he featured Regina Daniel. And if you have been following me on this gist, you know that I have given you the background of who Regina Daniel is and her marriage. Now, so many people who has criticized Regina Daniel that Ned Nwoko is old enough to be her father, so her grandfather had children that are even that senior Regina Daniel, so many of them now are now tapping into Regina Daniel's grace because of what? How she is carrying herself, how her husband is carrying her, because of the popularity, I look at Regina Daniel is not even up to 30. She's already in senators, women leaders. When you see her in occasion, she looks like the youngest, and yet she's pulling weight. And when you see her step out with her husband, you will see the way the husband pampers her, So it looks like the table turn. And of course, Oyoyo said that she carried herself so well. Yes, she carried herself so well, and her husband also give her that respect publicly. So many people began to tap into her blessing when they see how her husband carry her, especially when they go out together, how her husband pays attention to her, carry her as a queen that she is. Those people who has been now criticizing her over the years, why did she marry Ned Nwoko, who is older to be her grandfather, her father? Now they are the people now that have turned now to be claiming, oh, I wish to marry somebody like you. I wish, see, table don't turn. At the end of the day, they say now, where you go find happiness. Some people go tell you, say, age na number. when you see a man who loves and respects you, okay, look at Korra and Justin Obidi. See, when it comes to marriage, marriage doesn't have a formula. That is it. Somebody might go for a younger man or a younger woman, and you go see them basbos everywhere, you know. You go see basbos everywhere. Somebody go still marry old man, old woman, go work, or elderly spouse, go work. Some other person will still marry elderly spouse, and they will be fine with each other. So it just depends, anywhere you find love. It just depends wherever you find love, wherever you find people, someone who will respect you as a spouse, somebody who is going to treat you as a queen that you are, as a woman. I don't know for you, but for me, yes. Because see, there are some women that want where they'll be. Like a movie I watched, I saw a movie and the woman was complaining that her husband have never laid hand on her, that her husband barely shout on her. I say, and that is Destiny Tico's movie. Although I've seen it in another movie. And there are women that are in toxic relationship and they remain there. They will just remain there and be managing. Let me manage, let me manage, let me manage. And that will still bring us back to that will bring us to Davido's pre-wedding pictures and reaction. So stay tuned, and we are going to discuss what people are saying about Davido's soon coming wedding. Okay, so I'm not going to jump it. Let's just get done with this particular Regina Daniels story. So Regina Daniel, Flavor featured Regina Daniel, and now if you see the music video, she was looking beautiful. She was looking like Nwunye Odogwu that she is. Why did Flavor choose as little as Regina Daniel is to feature her in that music as Nwunye Odogwu? We have so many Odogwus on the internet in Nigeria, Odogwu celebrities, Odogwu wives of celebrities, and Flavor never used any of them. Sorry about that. A tractor was passing. So Oyoyo said, yes, so there is mutual respect from Ned and Regina. Exactly. From what we can see from the internet, they both respect each other, and I believe they understand each other. We know that there is no marriage that is 100%. 100%. There will still be glitches up here and there, but the ability to always understand each other. No human being is 100% perfect. But from the internet, we'll see that Ned Nwoko actually respects her and give her place, despite her being a young, we wouldn't call her a small girl now. She's now a young madam, right? Because obviously she's managing her home well. She's still advancing in her career, and you still see her happily cohabiting with her co-wife and the children. So she's young madam, and now Flavor chose to feature her in Nwunye Odogwu's song. Shows that she's a small madam. She's a Odogwu wife, And I asked a question: why did Flavor choose Regina Daniel, a young madam, to be the Nwunye Odogwu in his music? There is a reason, and there must be a reason. However, the age gap tells a lot of things real people will not share online, like the other room matter. Exactly. Of course, there is always advantage and disadvantage of anything. Yeah, there is. Especially like Oyoyo is pointing out, like in the other room. Yes, Nodumoko has really gone down, and Regina Daniel is still vibrant, very, very vibrant. And so also her hormones are going to be very, very vibrant too. Very, very, very vibrant, because I think she's in her late 20s or middle middle 20s. I think middle 20s, if I'm not mistaken. So also her hormones, and you cannot match her energy with Ned Nwoko's energy. But be it as it is, both of them are going to, since they have mutual respect, and they're going to find a way around it. Definitely, they're going to find a way around it. Mid-20s, okay. They are going to find a way around it, and I believe they are going to sort themselves out. So Flavor featured Regina Daniel in his music as Munyo Dogo for a reason. If you watch, since Regina Daniel married, the way Ned Nwoko portrays her in the internet is so sweet, you see. And you find out that since she got married, we've not heard any saga from her, you know. We've not heard any bad energy from her or from her family or from, you know. Yes, they may be, because we are not living with them. They may be. But the way they curtail their things, they always show us their happy moments online. Of course, it is what you post that what we see. It is just a few clips from your 24 hours in life that we see, you know. Sometimes it's what people want you to see that they post online, right? So we cannot really judge if there are other glitches in their marriage. But I believe that from what we can see online, Flavor featured Regina Daniel as the Munyo Dogu, because it has been calm, it has been sweet from what we can see. And Ned Nwoko has really, just like what Igbo people say, Ugunwany, Mmanwany is her husband. Like, the beauty of a woman is her husband. Ned Nwoko has really portrayed that in Regina Daniel's life. Let me take some comments. Oyoyo said, money and fame make up for other things. Exactly. Regina dines and wine with the high and mighty Nigerian police. See Chioma and the coming to that. We are still coming to that. So yes, according to what Oyoyo has said, Oyoyo said that Regina dines and wine with highs and mighty, and you can see, as little as she is, not as little because she's already small, madam. Because Ned has given her that fame, although she has been famous, but the platform at which this their the election that the husband won, because of her, from her being celebrity, it has really placed her in another level. Seriously, it has really placed Regina Daniel in another level. Believe it or not, those days we used to see her in the movie industry doing her things, video, mommy girl, and all those things. Seeing her as that little girl whose mother brought to the social media, whose mother brought to the Nollywood. But now we can see the Odogu of her husband backing her, bringing her up, like brought her up to the table of politics, to the table of politician. Yes, as a Nollywood celebrity, they could go places, they could meet other celebrities, they could meet politicians. But now Regina Daniel is dining. The other day, they were in one governor's, if they're not in this governor's meeting, they're in this senator's meeting, they're in this senator's meeting, you know. So as it is now, she's now the real Odogu's wife. Those people that are bashing her, those people, in fact, the love has really increased. Yes, people love Regina Daniel even after her marriage. Some people are still loving her, while some people deviated because so many people never loved the fact that she married Ned Nwoko. But see, after after her husband won election, the love increased. The love increased. And after few days ago, that Flavor featured her as the real Munye Odogu, you know. As the real Munye Odogu, come and see love. Come and see love. People come, they do prayer points on top of Regina. This life, guys, this life. Make you try make money in this life. Try to make money. Hey, let me read question. Baby Cora has answered my live stream questions. Anid gave her the political platform and presence. Exactly. Baby Cora has answered my live stream question. Are you serious? Okay, we'll talk about that. I want to do this live stream to be 1 hour for a purpose. All right, and we are done 30 minutes, and little one is about to wake up. So we say big congratulations to Munyo Dogu Regina Daniels, because Flavor being having featured her is another platform. It has really promoted her, it has really taken her to another level. Yes. So the next people we want to talk about is, I think we should talk about Yul Edoiche and Sarah Martins. Then before we talk about Davido, I will round it up from there. We are going to be rounding up with Davido's story. Okay, so many things to talk about in Davido. I pray this little one allow us to touch down in all those areas. Our guy is awake. So let me remove it for you. So Sarah Martins this morning called out Yul Edoiche and Judy for the very last time, for the very last time. Uncle, are you awake? For the very last time. She said, anytime you hear her call Yul Edoiche again, you should do anything to her. You see? You should do anything you want to her. What did she mean? What happened? You guys was accused. I don't know if it is accused though. I don't think it's accused, because she came up, she shared the evidence to all of us, and then we all saw it. She said that Judy Austin, guys. Okay, I have to attend to little one. Oyoyo said, congratulations to Regina, but I will not support my little daughter marrying a man 30 years or more older than her. My opinion. I was going to marry.